coming up in this read. It was good. Some of the best days of their lives, Star and the Sun, were spent with you. And that's what they're wanting to reclaim. Scorpio, we're doing your love reading for February 2023. If love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle reading that I released for you at the beginning of the month. Please do read my description box and my pinned comment below for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using, my upload schedule, and the private reading information as well. To reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And do remember that this is a general reading, so you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it, or leave it. It's all good. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Scorpio, you've got number 2 and number 30. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine and present. There is a truth that must be told, and it's come out with telepathy, non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading, comprehending and understanding the subtle energies and letting your energies speak for you. Okay, so with this particular combination, this is indicating, Scorpio, that you're very switched on. I mean, like, you're switched on anyway, but more so now than usual. Okay, very sensitive to the vibes that other people are giving off, and finding the majority of the time you are correct with your not assumptions, but you're correct in being able to pick out whether somebody is being genuine and authentic, or whether they're just spinning you a whole yarn of bullshit. Okay, for anybody who is struggling to trust in their own intuitive abilities, this message is reinforcing to you specifically that you really should trust your intuition, and you really should trust when you do a vibe check on someone that you're correct. You know, when someone's giving you like a lustful look, or when someone's giving you the evil eye, like you can tell the difference. You know, a stranger stares at you, and it's like, you can figure out relatively quickly like why that person's staring at you. Is it in a hateful way, or is it in a sexual way, or is it just like a curiosity way? This, I'm also feeling with this combination. I'm going to take a look at the card underneath, Song of the Siren. Okay, yeah, more communication. This is also indicating that you can feel that there is somebody who is wanting to speak to you, right? Now, you might have basically convinced yourself, as you do, that you were just being paranoid, that you were just imagining it. And you weren't imagining it, okay? Like, you're very, very intuitive. You're very switched on to the vibes that other people give off, right? You just know that somebody has got something to say to you, and you're absolutely correct in your assumption that there's somebody who wants to speak to you. You might not know exactly what it is they're going to say, but with this kind of energy, it's like, yeah, you know that it's just any day now until this person sends you that message, right? Who this person is and what this energy is all about, I don't know yet. Okay, I'm going to start pulling some more cards and we'll find out. Also, with this Song of the Siren energy, it's a reminder that people are listening to you right now, Scorpio. People are paying attention. And bear in mind, if you're feeling really energetically sensitive at the moment, other people are also feeling quite energetically sensitive too, okay? So keep that in mind when you're having conversations with people, and just I want to say try not to be so blunt in your conversations over the next couple of weeks, because it might be taken in the wrong context, okay? Because it's like, use your words and use your words wisely. Equally, Scorpio, if you've got something to say to somebody, say it. Don't beat around the bush. Make your point, okay? Right, so with that being said, we're going to keep this thing moving. What is coming in towards our Scorpio collective in love and romance, please? Scorpio collective. Okay. It's coming in towards Scorpio. Okay, the Hand. Friendship, offering help and reaching for goals. Somebody outstretching the hand of friendship. It could be somebody asking you for your help. And the Magpies, a good omen, joy and spontaneity. Interesting. So conversations with individuals that are going to make you really, really happy, okay? This is indicating to you, Scorpio, and it's about time that you've got some good news in your readings. Yeah, it does feel very unexpected. This could be a really random interaction with somebody on the street that you haven't seen in many, many years. Like you just randomly walk past each other in the street and you're like, oh wow, bloody hell, you know, how you doing? A really beautiful, lovely conversation with that particular person. And then it's come out with the bird cage that was at the bottom of the deck. Isolation, sanctuary and refuge. So again, I mean, that's Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This conversation could be taking place with a Virgo that you haven't spoken to in a while. Or indeed, you could have heavy Virgo placements in your own chart. Or this is just energetically saying, look, it's been a while since you interacted with another person, perhaps. And that's why it's going to be even more unexpected to come across this person, just randomly. It is time for you to break out of that cage, okay? It's all about coming out of your comfort zone as well. It can also indicate you feeling like you're being backed into a corner. So for some of yous, maybe interacting with other people at this point in time isn't something that you want to do. And like having this situation happen, it could make you feel like you're being backed into a corner. And you're like, oh shit, what do I do? What do I say? It could be that as well, okay? Again, confirmation with the Magpies and the birdcage. Confirmation, like Scorpio, you're literally about to have a conversation with an individual that you haven't spoken to in a long, long ass time, okay? And that conversation is going to be really interesting, really, really interesting. And there's every indication as well that this is a good thing. This is a good omen. Don't be afraid to be spontaneous. Don't be afraid to be led by your heart, okay? I'm also feeling as well that this particular individual, their heart is leading them in your direction, okay? Yeah, really, really interesting. Right, let's start pulling your tarot and we'll see what else is coming out. Now, obviously, I don't know if your tarot is going to be a continuation of the energy that we've already seen, or if it's going to give you a completely different storyline, okay? I haven't a clue. So we'll just have to take it as it comes, all right? This might also be a surprise to you as well. I'm going to ask for your person of interest. It's not necessarily going to be the person that you're thinking of initially. All right, so again, with this being a general read, you do have to keep an open mind. You do have to keep an open mind. There's every indication that this particular individual that we've seen here is actually somebody that you would enjoy having a conversation with, okay? I'm not feeling any bad, negative vibes or any negative energy, anything like that coming from that part of the read, okay? But again, keep an open mind, because these things, they do have a habit of flipping, all right? Okay, Scorpio's person of interest, please. What are they thinking, feeling, hiding, and what actions will they take towards our beautiful Scorpio collective? Scorpios, thank you. Three of Swords. First card out, Three of Swords. Scorpio, this is an individual who knows that they did you wrong. They treated you badly. They could also be going through their own Three of Swords moment right now. Again, so just do keep an open mind. What are they thinking? Thank you. The World in reverse. Interesting. Because I check these decks before I start using them on every read. I make sure that they're all orientated the correct way up, because I let the cards fall out. And whichever orientation they fall out in is the way that I take that particular card. The World in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, just to prove my deck is the correct way up, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting the word turmoil. This individual is not mentally, they're not in a good place, okay, Scorpio. They are hurting. That is an undeniable fact, okay. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, World in reverse. Specifically, when it's about you, this person is like that. World in reverse. This isn't over. So in their head, something isn't over. Oh, wow. What? Okay, right. So we've just had a whole bunch of cards that have come out. So I'm going to read them quickly. I'll put them back in the deck, and then I'm going to continue pulling your proper spread, okay? Right, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse, Scorpio. That is somebody that you know very, very well is coming back towards you. Three of Coins reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, Page of Wands reverse. This is how they landed in my lap. The Two of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. Okay, so this individual has been watching you for a long time from a distance. You've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So you've got Cancerian, Aquarius, twice, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini, and a wee bit of Capricorn energy as well. But anyway, this person has been watching you for a long time, somehow. I don't know how. They are wanting to tell you about how everything has fallen apart for them. They've probably lost their job as well. They've probably lost their home. The only card that came out in that upright position was that Queen of Cups, which indicates that ever since they stopped speaking to you or dealing with you, their life has fallen apart, okay? Everything for them has fallen apart. Give us more information here, please, for Scorpio. What are they thinking, feeling, hiding, and what actions? Thank you. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords. Again, in their headspace. Mentally, they're not in a good place. You do not want to see the Four of Swords in someone's headspace in this particular context, okay? In a different kind of context, see if that Three of Swords wasn't there. That would indicate that this person is mentally getting back on track, right? That they're looking after their mental health. That they're resting. They're taking some time out. They're just taking a breather. Right, is because of that Three of Swords being the first card out. Again, this individual, very, very depressed. really depressed, and they feel as well with that world in reverse in their headspace. They're like that. Look, there's too much unfinished business between us. I'm needing to turn that world the correct way up, but I don't know how. Four of Swords. Okay. What are they feeling at this time? Thank you. Nine of Coins. Interesting. I'm getting the word confidence with that one, but I can't see how that would be when we've got that kind of energy in their headspace. What are they feeling, please? Of course, I will clarify over the top of all this. Okay, I'm just pulling the surface level energy right now. Yeah, confidence again with King of Wands in their heart space. So this is an individual who is confident that you still have some kind of positive feelings towards them. Whether that's true or not, that's completely up to you, right? I'm just reading these cards. In your person's heart space, that they're confident that you still have feelings towards them. Let's do this again. Three of Coins, that's come out the correct way up this time round. Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aries, right? So, again, because we're still in their heart space, they are going to take that impulsive action towards you, right? They are definitely being led by their heart. They are wanting to work things out with you for certain, and they see things from your point of view now, okay? So that is indicative of, if this is someone who hurt you quite badly in the past, then they have just literally had the exact same thing happen to them. And they're like that, yeah, I see it now. I see clearly where it was that I went wrong with Scorpio. I understand that now. And with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands coming out in reverse, that they are wanting to put it right, but they've got some kind of blockage here. Okay, so that there's something that's stopping them from... feels like a person, it could be another person, is stopping them from getting in touch with you before now. It's in their heart space towards Scorpio, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. See how that came out in reverse before, and now it's coming out in the upright position again. Yeah, something about this individual feeling very, very confident that there is still love here. I don't know if it's given them that impression. I don't know. I'll need to clarify that, and I'll do that for you in a second. In their hidden energy is the Seven of Coins. It's an interesting one. This individual, they could be hiding finances. That's always possible. It depends on who this person is and what situation it is that they found themselves in. I mean, certainly from a personal perspective, I was in bad relationships in the past, and yeah, I had to hide money so that I could have that escape route, so that I could get out of that. So it's possible that your person's doing just that. Okay, Seven of Coins in the hidden energy. Like, to me, that screams of somebody hiding money down the back of a sofa. Like, literally. Ooh, Six of Cups in their hidden energy. Yeah. Yeah. That is love. It's compassion in their hidden energy towards you. Keep an open mind. And then you've got a Star. Yeah. This is somebody who is wanting to reconcile for certain. With this kind of energy in their hidden energy, that they are certainly making some kind of a plan here to escape from their current situation. And that, as I keep saying, like, that they are certain that you would be receptive to that. But again, whether they're correct or incorrect, only you'll know. what the answer to that is. Okay. We've got soulmate energy here with the Six of Cups. It could be somebody that you've known many, many years ago as well, because it is the card of nostalgia and happy memories. Now, with this being hidden energy, Scorpio, thoughts and memories of you specifically have been cropping up for this person, right? At this point in time, if you, quotation marks, accidentally bump into this individual in the street, I'm not convinced that it's accidental. Okay, I'm not convinced of that. If this is the same energy that we've already seen up here in these cards, yeah, no. I'm not convinced that's going to be an accidental meeting. Okay. I do feel it's going to be necessary at this point to start clarifying. And the first thing I want to clarify is that world in reverse in their headspace. Right. What's going on here, please? Scorpio's personal interest. Why is the world in reverse? Ace of Wands that's come out off balance. Yeah, they're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting a fresh start, a new start. That's also somebody picking up the mantle and taking the initiative and making the first move. Now, the fact it's come out off balance is very, very telling, Scorpio. Really telling. Because they know full well the content of that Three of Swords energy, that hurt, that pain, that disappointment, the grief and the anxiety that they caused before. Like, again, headspace indicates that they're fully cognizant of exactly what they've put you through. Like, they're fully well aware, right? That's why your Ace of Wands has come out off balance. Very, very telling. For whatever reason, though, you have re-entered this person's sphere of influence, so to say. Possible they've seen something online with the Four of Swords. Possible that's what's triggered a lot of these old memories of you once again. Possible that there are mutual friends somewhere along the lines, and that this person has been reminded of you in that way. Okay. An Ace of Wands is a spark. It's a spark. It's a spark that starts the fire. So there's still a spark here, and this individual is wanting to know for a fact whether or not you still feel that spark towards them. Okay. You can tell us about that Nine of Coins in their heart space. Thank you. Motherfucker. Nine of Coins clarified with the Nine of Coins. Yeah. Universe says, excuse me, did I fucking stutter? Nine of Coins is Nine of Coins. So that is indicating that this individual is free and single to approach you in the manner of which they are approaching you from. But $1 million question is, well, are you free and single to be approached in that way? Just because they are doesn't mean to say that you are. And even for those of you who are free and single to be approached in that kind of way, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be interested specifically in them, right? So again, that's why your Ace of Wands has come out off balance. Because they want to take that initiative. They're feeling pretty confident that there is still that spark there, but they don't know it for a full fact. Four of Swords. Okay. You tell us about the King of Wands. Thank you. Six of Coins and the Empress. Yeah, the last that they heard, you were actually Six of Coins giving to another situation. Empress. A king to an empress. So this individual, not only are they going to have to ensure that their facts are 100% correct And the only way that they can do that, really, is by hearing it from you directly, right? Because everything else in between is just a theory. So again, that's why they're going to initiate this particular conversation with you. And the Empress, certainly, they could be coming from the energy of an Empress. I'm not really feeling that as much though, Scorpio. I feel that you're the Empress in this particular situation. Whether you identify as masculine or feminine doesn't make a difference. It indicates that right now you're very, very busy. And they know that. They appreciate that. And also, something to do with leveling up. They're needing to level up. They're needing to change their approach as well. Can you tell us about that Six of Cups, please, in the hidden energy? It's indicating, see with that, the combination of these three here, this person has never forgotten you. They've never forgotten about you. Tell us about six, thank you. Three of Coins and the Lovers, there you go. Teamwork, collaboration, project building, working together, and the Lovers. A choice, a partnership, a union. Again, a very strong connection. In the hidden energy, this person absolutely is wanting a relationship with you. Now, I'm not feeling that this is business type relationship, okay? Again, keep an open mind, because I always say, look, yes, these are love and relationship readings. Your lifestyle reads at the start of the month, but the mid-month ones are all about how you relate to others and how others are relating to you. And there's lots of different types of love, lots of different types of relationships, okay? I do feel strongly, Scorpio, that this is heavily indicating that this individual, that they're not interested in business, they're interested in romance. This is flat out a romantic love read, right? I don't feel business at all. Can you tell us about the Star in the hidden energy, please? Thank you. The Sun. And the Sun has come out upright as well. Yeah, you're the only person that has ever and will ever make this individual happy. You bring them a lot of joy. In fact, there's a lot of joy here as well in the past. That is nostalgia. In this particular setup, that is nostalgia, and it's right next to the Star. The thought of you for this individual is very, very healing. It's very, very comforting. Okay. Now, why it's in the hidden energy? Well, because clearly you guys are not together. Or you guys are not together yet. Again, depending on exactly who this person is and what your perception is of them. Okay, everybody's story is going to be different. Everybody's reaction is going to be different. Keep an open mind. I'm just the one sitting on the fence reading your cards. Okay, they are hiding the fact that you're the one that makes them happy. Very happy. They are hiding the fact that they have these constant memories of you guys together. They're also hiding the fact that they're wanting to invest in this. Seven of Coins as a card of investment is also the card of you reap what you sow. So be careful whenever you see the Seven of Coins, because that can be a very karmically charged card. What is it that this person had sown with you? Was it positive or was it negative? In their perspective, it was good. Some of the best days of their lives, Star and the Sun, were spent with you. And that's what they're wanting to reclaim. They're wanting to relive those best days of their lives with you in their life. That's what they're after. What actions will they take towards Scorpio, please? Okay, thank you. Ooh, the Seven of Cups. That's not good. Because you can't take action towards anything in life coming from a Seven of Cups perspective, because that is going to cause a lot of confusion. It's also potentially setting them up to fail. Whenever somebody takes action, it needs to come from a different place other than like anything other than the Seven of Cups. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're about to fumble. They are about to fumble and make a mistake. I'm going to clarify that though. I just need to peel another one. Actions towards Scorpio, please. Confusion. Oh, the Seven of Cups next to the Hangman. So they probably will contact you through an unrecognized number, or like a fake profile type thing. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah, energy at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Exactly. A painful ending. So there is history between yourself and this individual, for sure. With that being the overall energy, yeah. And the Eight of Wands underneath that one. So this individual sending you that message, probably from an unknown number or a fake profile, and telling you that something is over, they've ended something. Knight of Coins as well. It's been on the cards for a while. It's really slow moving energy. They know that you're going to be on the lookout for absolutely anything and everything that doesn't make sense with that Knight of Coins energy, because that's like a perfectionist. And it's somebody like you're going to be looking out for literally everything. Like you're not stupid, and you're certainly not going to be approaching this particular situation from a place of naivety. Okay, with that Knight of Coins. I need to clarify that Ten of Cups. Tell us more about that Ten of Cups for Scorpio's personal interests. Thank you. Nine of Cups, yeah. So indicating that this person is coming at you from a place of the Nine of Cups, but there's also the Seven of Cups here that I still need to clarify. Their intent seems to be positive on the whole, okay? That they are wanting this Ten of Cups with you, and they're coming from a place of internal happiness. It's like they know what it is that they want for the most part, but again, they know what it is that they want for the most part, and this person's wanting you. Can you tell us about that Seven? Ace of Coins. Okay. The confusion is being caused by their financial disposition, right? They could well be looking for a new job that is in your area. And if that's the case, Scorpio, just know this. That was calculated. That was a calculated move on their part, because they're trying to get closer to you. They're trying to move closer to you, so that they can find that opening. Okay, can you tell us more about the Seven of Cups, please? Thank you. The Hermit is your Virgo energy again, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, isolation. I am getting fear and isolation coming through. It's literally, that's that bird cage energy again, which was isolation, sanctuary, and refuge. So that this individual is seeking refuge in your environment. Now that could be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It could be a combination of all of those things, right? They're seeking refuge with you. In their opinion, Scorpio, you are a safe person, right? Let's pull some more cards. You can tell us more for Scorpio, please. What else does Scorpio need to know, please? That's just Scorpio need to know. Thank you. I need to come clean. So they need to come clean to you about something, Scorpio. Do you remember how you had that world in reverse and they're like that? Like, it's not over. I can't leave things like this. There's still too much that is unsaid that still needs to be said. So this person is going to be coming clean to you. I can't figure out your intentions. That could well be you towards them, wondering if you can or indeed should you even trust this individual. And change makes me feel nervous. I don't know how to move forward. So they're basically saying, look, I can't live without you. I've tried it. I don't like it. I wasn't happy. That's why I'm back in your life. And then you changed me. I feel liberated. So they are freeing themselves from something that was stopping them, in their opinion, was stopping them from living a full life. What else, please, for Scorpio? Else, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Meow. Having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. I feel that that's you, Scorpio. You could be a very popular person, and they see that. You could also be a bit of a free spirit, you know, doing, just basically living your best life right now. Being that free spirit. And this individual is watching you and they're like, yeah, I wish that I could live my life that way. I wish I could be more like Scorpio. And then it's a plan at the bottom of the deck. Getting asked out, text message or call with intent to date. See, I told you. Tentative plans and making or solidifying a plan. So yeah, this person is wanting to confirm something with you. And I do feel strongly that this individual is going to be saying, you know, are you free on such and such a date? How do you fancy going out to such and such a place? I'll come pick you up, whatever the case might be. Okay. But certainly making plans. Definitely making plans. Else, please, Scorpio. Else, please, Scorpio. Whoa. Ooh, deception. Deception, very soon. Release your ex, forgiving and learning, and heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. This is somebody who is, for the most part, they are going through some kind of breakup of their own, for certain. Forgiving and learning, heart-to-heart conversations is going to be completely up to you, Scorpio, as to whether or not you're going to have it in you to forgive and trust this individual. Again, it depends entirely on who this individual is and what it is that they've done to you, right? Nobody's got the right to sit there and tell you what to do when they don't know the full situation, right? Which is why I wouldn't do it. I'd pull advice from the cards. Whether or not you take that is completely up to you. Okay, it might not even be your read at all, right? But it's indicating, look, this is your ex. This is your ex for the majority of you. This is your ex. They want to have heart-to-heart conversations with you. They're hoping that you can find it in your heart to forgive them, and that this is going to happen very, very soon. But you got deception here, so it's like once somebody has broken the trust of a Scorpio, you're never getting that back. You're never getting that back. I don't know what else to say, right? Scorpios are very much once bitten, twice shy type people, right? They'll sit there and go, you fooled me once. That was shame on me, and I'm never going to let you have the opportunity to do that to me ever again. They won't sit there and go, oh yeah, you fooled me once, that was shame on you. You fooled me twice, that was shame on me. No, no. Scorpio will blame themselves right from the get-go when they have been mistreated. Like that is their initial go-to. And once you break that trust, it's done. It's done. So again, I'll just leave that with you, Scorpio. You've got engagement at the bottom of the deck. Your love life is ascending to that next level of commitment. I don't know. Else, please? Scorpio. That could also be indicating that this individual is wanting to make a serious commitment to you right from the get-go. Okay, seeking cosmic consciousness. Just kidding, but seriously though. Yeah, seeking cosmic consciousness. That's your crown chakra. You already know, Scorpio. You already know. For a lot of yous, I haven't given you any new information here. I've just literally confirmed what you already suspected was going to happen. So there it is. Who is this person, please, in Scorpio's energy? For some of you, it could be another Scorpio, or they could just be coming at you from Scorpio energy. It's very driven, really driven. They could be coming at you from a place that is very intense. It's also about transformation and metamorphosis as well. So they have gone through their own intense changes. But whether or not they've come out of it a better person, I'll let you be the judge of that. Okay. What advice do you have for our Scorpio collective, please? What advice do you have for our Scorpio collective? Again, whether you take this or not is completely up to you, okay? If the advice doesn't sit right with you, then it's not advice for you. All right. The Devil in reverse. I love the Devil in reverse. The Fool, the Queen of Coins, and the Hanged Man with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Capricorn, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Pisces. This is a message that is saying, free yourself from everything that was keeping you stuck. Okay, Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse is all about breaking the chains that once bound you. It's also whenever somebody's feeling tempted by something or someone, they're strong enough to actually say no, fuck you or fuck that. Okay, Devil in reverse. The Fool, brand new beginning, as you well know. Strange. It is really strange advice because it's indicating something to do with wiping the slate clean. But also, if you do decide that you're going to wipe the slate clean and start again, then you need to do it from a place of, because that's what I want to do, not because that's what someone else is expecting me to do. Nine of Cups. Okay. That's your happiness. That's what's right for you. Not what someone else thinks is right for you. You have to do what makes you happy in this particular situation. That is your guidance. You've also got a message about staying grounded, realistic, and present in the moment. Remain stable as well with the Queen of Coins energy and the Hangman. The Hangman. It's like a different perspective. seeing something from a different viewpoint, but also with the symbology that they've used, which is a bat. It's 8th house energy, and you are 8th house. There's change. There's metamorphosis. So, if this individual can hold their own, and if they're stable and secure within themselves, then that is going to be evidence that this individual's changed. And it might open up the possibility of that brand new beginning. But if they can't hold their own, and if they're coming towards you basically from a place where they are leaning on you too much, too often, for too many things, then that tells you that they haven't changed, okay? So you have to take it in context. Interesting. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Never forget that tarot is not in charge. It is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. You're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.